I was working in a store on Sunset Boulevard in Silver Lake. The store next to the store where I was working was a little record store. In the back of the record store were a group of kids who were writing a fanzine, a magazine. The name of the magazine was called Destroy All Monthly. Came out once a month. One of the guys, they're playing some new epitaph band, some new happy punk rock band, whatever you want to call them. And the kids are excited, and one of the kids is going, "Oh, this is the greatest band that I've ever heard. This band that they're playing right now is the greatest band that I've ever seen live. This is the greatest punk band ever." And I wanted to just like punch the kid, but I'm not a violent person. I then thought about slapping him, but I couldn't even do that. I said, "You know what? This band doesn't even count. If you're saying that this is the greatest punk rock band you've ever heard, let me tell you about a couple of like really, truly amazing, incredibly great punk rock bands. That would be DOA and the Bad Brains. Have you ever heard of either of those bands?" And the kid kind of shut up. I was shaking. I was just like, I was angry. I was excited. I was sweating. My first encounter with DOA, getting back to the tail end of the story, was at a club called the Starwood down in Hollywood. Like I said, they opened for X. They came out, and when I say they, I mean these guys, DOA, came out, and it was like, I have never seen anything like the performance that I saw. I was just like, I was taken aback. I was nailed. I was sold. I was like, I need to hear more of this. I need to meet these guys. I need to like find out more about these guys. I need the recordings. You know, I need the t-shirt. I need the button. I need the sticker on the back of my car. I was thinking, how the fuck is X gonna follow these guys? Of course, X played. X were fantastic. It was the night was fucking bananas. It was genius. Easily one of the greatest rock performances I have ever seen. And I've seen a lot. I've seen Led Zeppelin. I've seen David Bowie and the Spiders from Mars. I've seen the Guess Who. The zone is like it's a term they use for sports. Like when Michael Jordan scores 80 points in a game, he's in the zone. Or when Randy Moss catches 4 touchdown passes in one game, he's in a zone. I think that these guys were in their zone that night. I think it would be really safe to say that I walked in and got to watch a band be in that zone.
There's not a mass movement like there was in the 60s. There's not a mass movement like there was in the late 70s, early 80s. And, you know, I hope somebody does something.